Stop taking.
Good day, all. Hope you are well this morning. So today is World Sight Day, and I would like to urge each and every one of you to take care of your eyes. Make a visit to the ophthalmologist to look at your eyes, to keep a check, because there are many diseases out there that are affecting us. For example, glaucoma, diabetes, cataract, etc. But I'm not here to talk about the eye diseases per se, or today. I'm here to talk about technology. Now you might ask yourself, how does technology help with eyes? Technology don't help eyes, but what technology does, the advancement of technology, it brings sight to the blind person or visually impaired person. Whether you are a child or an adult, technology will help you achieve your goals. Alright? Now, you might ask yourself, what am I talking about? So let me tell you. So with the advancement of technology, you have what is called screen reading software. A screen reading software, as it is, reads the computer screen or the cell phone screen or tablet screen, etc. for you by using keyboard commands or swipe gestures. Swipe gestures, I mean, if you're using a cell phone or a tablet. And so there are many various screen reading options. You have, for example, for computers, you have NVDA, which stands for non-visual desktop access. You have JAWS, which is job access with speech. You have like window eyes and so on. And you have the famous narrator, which comes with Windows. And by using various keyboard commands, you are able to interact with the computer, whether it is a laptop or a desktop, and function effectively. So you can go to school, you are able to take notes from your teacher. You can use a device as a recorder to record notes, type, send emails, manage your emails, type letters, manage spreadsheets, do research on the internet using the regular or the famous web browsers that are accessible to these screen readers. And by accessible, I mean what a quote-unquote sighted person can do with a web browser or any application on the computer or phone or tablet, a blind person can do the same, or a visually impaired person can do the same. And when I say person, I mean like children or adults, because a lot of children can use their computer at school, email their students, and these days with the advent of the advancement of technology or the use of technology, for this year, a lot of classes are conducted online on using many various platforms like Zoom, Teams, Google Classroom, Google Meet, etc. And these platforms are accessible using screen readers. Okay, so let's talk about the phone and tablet. On the Android phone, you have software like, for example, TalkBack on most Android phones. The others, like for example Samsung phones, you have what is called Voice Assistant, even though they use Android as well. Then you have one. There's a new one that came on stream called Commentary for Android phones. And for iOS devices, you have VoiceOver. VoiceOver is for iPhones, Mac, etc. Alright, and these devices, for Mac you use keyboard commands. For the smartphone, whether it's Android or iOS, you use swipe gestures. By swipe gestures, I mean using your fingers to swipe different directions to get or to receive output from the phone, to read lines, to read letters, or to go to the next icon, or to go to the next option in a menu, etc. So you type, for example, let me give you a demonstration.
Thursday, press home to open. Thursday, October 8th. Press home to open. Thursday, October 8th. Headings, containers, punctuation, volume, speaking rate, 65, 70, 55, 50%. 9:35 a.m. Thursday, October 8th.
So it's Thursday, October 8th.
9:36 a.m.
By swiping to the left, I went back up to until the time. I hit 9:36 a.m.
Press home to open. Button. Calendar. Thursday, October 8th. Double tap to open. Use 3D touch to show home screen actions.
So I'm on the home screen here with the icon. So if I swipe to the right, photos, camera, maps, clock.
9:36 a.m.
So if I go the opposite direction,
use 3D touch to show home screen actions. Maps, camera,
photos,
calendar, calendar, weather, wallet, notes, reminders, stocks, books, apps, home, settings, page 2, dock, Safari, messages, phone,
messages. So I double tap on message.
Double tap to open. Use 3D touch to show home screen actions.
So the screen reader is telling you what action you should do. Double tap to open. So I double tap.
Messages.
And then I can swipe.
More.
See the messages.
Compose. Button.
Alright. So that's just a quick demonstration to let you know that the sky is the limit with technology. Technology is able to break barriers and break the accessibility barriers, and you are able now as a blind child function effectively as a student. Even an employee at work, you can function effectively on your job with technology. You can have your headphones or your earphones in your ear, and you on your computer, and you are typing an email, you are doing research, and you are hearing your screen reader in your ear. And once you know your keyboard, for example, if you switching gears back to the computer, if you're using a computer, let's say a laptop or a desktop, for example, insert, if you have a numpad on your laptop keyboard, or you have your desktop keyboard, at the bottom right where you have the 0 key on the numpad, that is also the insert key. If you look at it, those sighted persons out there, so you will see I and S written, so that's the insert key. So if like for example, JAWS and NVIDIA, they use the insert key to conduct most of its commands, right? So when you press, for example, insert F12, hold on the insert key, and you press F12, you get the time. If you do it twice, hold on the insert key and you press F12 twice, you get the date. That's an example of a command, and then you can move through using different arrow keys and so on the icons on the desktop.